lost their places. I didn't know where to look, so I looked where everybody else was looking.
Oh, my God. Roy is a great storyteller, is he not? Is he not?
I don't think you can tell that to Matthew.
Roy tells a story about an old-timer. I don't even know what the hell it's about, but he tells a great story about this old-timer who killed the great lion, the great tiger.
Something like that, yeah.
The great tiger of Kilimanjaro. But he's not going to tell that now because he doesn't want to.
Well, all right, I will. I'm sure. You have to give one rather rude word in it. It's not that bad, really. But it's about this old boy who lives in the Athenaeum Club in London. The Athenaeum is a club for retired military people. And when they retire, they go there to live their last days and to die. And this old boy is extremely ancient. And he leads a very lonely life because his only claim to any kind of fame is that in his extreme youth, he had shot the man-eating tiger of Kilimanjaro. And over the years, he's been boring the pants off everybody in the club with this diabolical story, so they all avoid him. And one day a new member comes into the club and he immediately buttonholes him and says, Did I ever tell you about the time that I shot the man-eating tiger of Kilimanjaro? And the young person said, No, I don't believe you did. He said, Well, sit down, boys, and see. There was this man-eating beast who had been terrorizing all the natives in the area and eating them. And I decided that I would go off after and I'd been checking him for several days through and I knew damn well this night that I was getting there. And I pitched me tent in the clan. I got out my primus and I was just about to brew myself a cup of tea. Suddenly I heard this rustling in the undergrowth, and I knew damn well that it was he, the man-eating tiger. So I reached for my rifle, and I saw these two eyes staring at me from the undergrowth, and I raised my rifle. Suddenly he sprang. I shit myself. Sir, the young fellow said, Well, that's quite understandable, sir. In the circumstances, a lot of people would have done.
He said, No, not then, you fool. Just now, whatever. First heard that story, I was invited to Roy and Kay's house in the mountains for Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas that the English celebrate. And Roy sits around and tells stories after dinner. And no, it's a lot of fun. And I heard this story and I couldn't stop laughing for days. And so it's my favorite story that Roy tells it.
Yes, a lady over there is going to ask a question.
The first time you ever met Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, we know that. I'm Lynette from Virginia Beach. Some of our new members haven't heard the story of how Roy met Rich Brinkley for the first time. Could he tell that story? Rich Brinkley?
Oh, Rich Brinkley, that would be you. That's you, Rich Brinkley.
Oh, Rich Brinkley?
Because I don't know who Rich Brinkley is, so it must be you. Oh, I know.
I'm very sad that Rich is not here tonight, actually, because he's such a great personality. But in many ways, we're very lucky because it means there will be enough food to go around. But he did come up with a wonderful poem at the Tunnel Con. Did you hear it? It was a lovely poem. I met him simply because he came on the set one day, you know, I think he weighed about 350 pounds. And I said to him, because I'm extremely subtle in the way I do things, I said, my God, you're fat, I said. How much do you weigh? He said, 350 pounds. So I would go on introducing him all day to various people, and then certainly the first people I introduced him to, I said, this is Rich Brinkley, he's going to play William the Cook, he weighs 400 pounds. And they didn't bat an eyelid, they accepted it. And the next person I said, this is Rich Brinkley, he's going to play William the Cook, and he weighs 500 pounds, and they accepted it. By the end of the day, I got him up to 900 pounds, and no one was blinking an eyelid, they all believed it.